This is Delgar the Casual Gamer bringing you a Black Ops 2 gameplay commentary. Just a little domination gameplay on the map Slums using my very sexy MK48. First, I want to thank Nerdz Reloaded for showcasing my work on their channel. I think what Newbie, Cap, Stang, and Quick Guns are doing is just swell. Wait, did I just say swell? Anyway, what these guys are doing for the YouTube gaming community, especially for small channels like myself, is just amazing. So everybody give these guys a round of applause for all of their hard work. Why is nobody clapping? Oh yeah, that's right. I'm in my room alone recording this commentary. Now a little about the gameplay. Now some people might call what I'm doing here camping, but the key to winning domination is really just holding down two flags and locking down the only routes to get to them. It's the reason why if you've ever played solo domination against an organized team, why you probably got your ass handed to you. And from my power position here, I can cut down the enemies coming from two different directions. I should mention that I am playing this game with one of my subscribers and a friend of mine, both of whom are pretty terrible at the game, so really, they're not that much help. So anyway, a little bit about myself. I guess I started making YouTube videos just a little over 2 months ago, and I've been slowly growing my fan base. I've received a lot of positive comments from other YouTubers that have come over and checked out my channel. Some of my favorite comments go a little something like this. Wow, that was actually a pretty good commentary. What, like us Canadians can't make a good video, eh? We have to work harder for it. We can't rely on our sexy British accents. I kid. I have a huge following of British subscribers and I love them to pieces. Currently, I've only been doing Call of Duty commentaries. But my channel is so new, so who knows what the future will hold. Especially if somebody requests something. Why not do it? I mean, what do I have to lose? If you can't make an ass of yourself on YouTube, where can you? So, I suppose at this point I should probably tell you what you should expect if you come on over and check out my channel. But why waste my time telling you what you're going to see when I can just give you a little glimpse into the wonderful world of Delgar the Casual Gamer. So I finally poke my head out of the room here and I get a quick kill on a guy camping the A-bomb site. And as I retreat back into the safety of the room, I get shot in the back by none other than, yep, you guessed it, a pair of balls. You gotta love the Black Ops 2 emblem creator. But you gotta wonder, what is it with guys' fascination in drawing cocks? And like Mr. Cock and Balls in this game here, have you ever noticed that they're usually really poorly drawn? Is their cock that poorly misshapen? I mean, should I stop making fun of them because it really is? Or should they maybe take some more pride in their work? You know, draw a real good cock. My goal here was to hopefully spawn rape them with my MK48, try to catch them off guard while they're spawning and gun them down. And I get a few here, as you can see, 1, 2, 3. And then, what am I doing? I just put a Guardian up? What the hell am I doing? God, I'm a retard! Stops! The series where I show you how to boost your way to Master Prestige because, hey, you spent 60 bucks so that you can sit at the back of the map with a tack insert and shoot your friend over and over again in the head. I mean, this is clearly a lot more fun than actually trying to play the game as intended. Plant, tack insert. Take shot to the head. Plant, tack insert. Take shot to the head. I hope I didn't put you to sleep there with my play-by-play narration of what boosters actually do. Aw, look, the booster's friend is actually trying to make it a bit of a challenge for him. Now, I ran into these douches in another match of Hardcore Kill Confirmed, and I managed to bust them up a little before they left that game. So then I did what any good Call of Duty player would do. I kept clicking on join their game until I finally got in their game so that I could bust up their boosting old school. At least somebody else managed to bust up this booster bash before I managed to get into this game. As you can see, they're boosting on the map Meltdown. I imagine that when the map Meltdown comes up in the rotation, that boosters blow their load in the box. Ah yes, attack insert, a booster's best friend. Now you can boost without attack insert, but it's just so much easier when the enemy just keeps spawning right in front of you. As you can see, our friend Rebel here makes a mistake and takes out I am not here by accident before he drops his tack insert, so now he only has one buddy that he can kill over and over again. Now I knew something was up when I kept seeing green triangles disappearing from the top edge of the map, so I thought I would come over and investigate. I kinda had a hunch that something strange was going on, and I managed to bust up the boosting ring, at least temporarily. Well, boosters will be boosters, and they never give up. So here comes Rebel back to see if he can set up his boosting ring again. Oh, sorry Rebel, stuck on my LMG. I mean, I never said he was a good booster, but he's definitely tenacious. As you can see, he comes on back. This time he figures, hey, I'm going to bring my Guardian, which I didn't earn, bring it up and plant it in your face. Oh, sorry. No, anyway, you're not. So last night after dinner, I was watching TV with the wife, and she was playing around on her laptop, and she says to me, oh, hey, you just got another subscriber. And then she looked at me and asked, how did you manage to get so many subscribers? And then her eyes narrowed suspiciously, and she said, what did you do? I looked at her and said, I don't know, I guess I made funny and entertaining commentaries. And then she tilted her head and said, no, seriously, what did you do? Thanks, Hun, for always keeping me grounded. I'd like to take a moment here to thank Fade Fox for letting my littlest hobos rip him a new one. And a special shout out to Tiz the Cannon for letting my littlest hobo hump his face. I've caught up again. These guys are in trouble. I could win this. Did you know turtles could jump that high? I didn't know they could jump that high. Oh well, it doesn't matter. My Remington blew up his face. So it was right at this point when my wife sat down with her cup of coffee and started watching me play my game. And she said, I quote, wow, you suck. You're losing. And I was all flustered and I was like, but, I just came back from being down 6 points. Thanks for the vote of confidence, hon. And it was really looking like I was going to have an epic comeback, but I just couldn't get anything going again. Alright, so this was it. I had an audience now. And if any of you out there are married, you're going to understand this next statement. I had to prove her wrong. It was like my manhood was at stake. Alright guys, you can stop laughing. Hardcore. Because nobody really watches for the story, right? Kill confirmed on the map, Overflow. Overflow. It's actually not a bad title for a hardcore. So the first thing that she says to me after she tells me that she has mono is, who have you been making out with at work? And I said, you got a pen and a piece of paper? This could take a while. Well, I hope you enjoyed that little glimpse at my channel. If you liked what you saw, pop on over and give it a gander. Yes, I did just say gander. If you haven't already guessed, I am a bit of an older YouTuber. I'm older than most of the Nerdz Reloaded crew, except for Stang. Nobody's older than Stang. I have a job, a wife, 4 cats, a dog, and a horse. So YouTube is just sort of a fun diversion for me. For those of you actually paying attention to the gameplay, I just got my 2nd ever Ruthless. For those of you that don't speak Black Ops 2, that's a 15 gun kill streak. But my reign of terror in this domination gameplay is about to come to an end. And so is my time here on Nerdz Reloaded. So I just want to give one final shout out to the Nerdz Reloaded crew for uploading my video and sharing my awesomeness with the Nerdz Reloaded community. And if you made it this far into the video, thanks for watching. So come on over and check out my channel. I promise you won't be disappointed. Okay, well, some of you might be disappointed, but I can't really worry about that now, can I? Delgar out!